Hey everybody, I'm Gavin. I'm a Zorwark wizard, and as you can see off screen, not only did I fully heal myself, actually, do I still do? I have giant worm still, but I'll just get back on a mech. I walked all the way to the underground cemetery from that warp from the arena there. I thought I might as well do this off screen because there's really nothing to show. So, just real quickly, gonna check the walls. Glad I did. I was paranoid. My paranoia paid off. Pudding. Nice. I'm guessing in hard mode there's probably a weapon here. That's my guess. Anyways, glad I checked that wall. Glad I'm paranoid as fuck. Let's continue on to the underground cemetery now. Welcome back to more Let's Play Castlevania. Last episode of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. There's another flame demon here if you did not have one. No, last time we explored the arena, we fought our boss, and we got ourselves the giant bat soul, which allows us to turn into a bat. In this episode, where are we going? I mean, obviously we're on the underground cemetery, but this doesn't really seem like a cemetery. Matter of fact, there are people, weird people walking around. So, I guess, just to point this out, there's going to be a boss relatively soon. We're going to have to fight him. He's not really that hard, but just as a... Ooh, knock punch. Is that any good? Probably is shit. I mean, it's most likely. Here you go, knock punch. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty fast. I'll keep it for a bit, just for the hell of it, just for variety. That's just decent damage. Oh, I'm liking the speed of this, though. Most knuckles are pretty goddamn slow. This one's actually pretty fast. I'm liking it. Though, I think I'm going to go back to Consolaris, because the stats are so much better. We'll do bat mode. Might as well. I think the bat is faster by a little bit. At least it feels like that to me. It probably isn't. It's just probably me being paranoid or something. Or just me just feeling like it's faster, even though it's probably the same amount of speed. But it feels like it's a little bit faster. I could be wrong. But I know for a fact there's a soul later that makes you go really fast. But until then, we're going to fight a boss. What boss is this, you may ask? Let's fight! Not just one small boss. Well, I don't know these bosses are really that small. We're gonna fight a huge guy. This is Legion! He is just a spherical thing of people. It's very fucking creepy. As a matter of fact, I think this is probably the creepiest boss in the game. These guys, even though you attack Legion, the people that come off of him, they will still hurt you. So be careful of that. Besides that, this fight's pretty self-explanatory. Just stay away from the floating ball of death. You're not really what to say. Legion is kind of creepy, though. He's based off of a concept of a book, if I do believe. I forget exactly what book it is, but it's supposed to be the idea that Legion is pretty much a hive mind of people who think the same thing. Where here, it's made literally. Okay, this is awkward. He didn't drop a soul. That's weird. Because normally, that's the only enemy in the game that has the Legion Soul. He did not drop it. Do I refight him? No. Well, I'm going to meet you guys back here in a second, because apparently, I'm going to need a grind for a soul. I never thought I'd ever say that. Because most bosses just drop them. Automatics, you cannot fight that boss again. I mean, technically, if you want to go 100% souls, I guess you could play for New Game Plus. But no. We're going to fight Legion again, at least I'm going to fight Legion again and get a soul. So I will meet you right back here, hopefully, with a soul. So, okay, I'm back. Now you can see, I actually refought the Legion. I actually have him down to this form. Now, apparently, to get a soul, at least when I actually looked up and read, you need to kill all of the outer parts of Legion. You need to kill his outer cell of just mindless dead people, and then kill his inner core. If you do not, if you just kind of kill him in any order, you will not get Legion's soul. Here we go, Legion. Fires an array of lasers. Thank you for the heal up, because I definitely need that. And we'll swap Legion's soul here. Legion has a cool looking soul, even if it's not really that good. If it is good at all. I don't know, I don't see myself using it that much. It's just so... How much MP does it cost? 66? I guess that's not too bad. No, actually, I really want to quickly just grab... Because Legion was guarding an ability soul. That is the main reason why we want to fight him. And I want to get that ability soul now. Crimson Cloak, nice. Though I don't think it's actually really that good. Because I have the rare ring on, I prefer that. Also, because I had to reset, we lost the Mach Punch. Oh well. We will no longer be a Pokemon move. Anyways, right here, we get the Galamoth. Recognize places in which time has been stopped. So now, that only has really one use. And that's to get through one area. That's really about it. You're probably thinking, gee, I wonder what that's used for. Well, if you remember earlier, way earlier, in the, I want to say the upper corridors, or whatever it's called. Is it the upper chambers? The inner chambers is what it was. There was a bunny, and he would not let us go through because he would stop time. That makes you immune to his time spell. Also Legion's thing. That's pretty cool. Does pretty good amount of damage too. I'll equip it for now. There is a delay to using it though, which is kind of annoying. And here we get the gold ring. If I'm money grinding later, I'm probably going to equip this. I don't think it has better luck. Let's go see. It has better defense. It has worse luck with the rare ring. Well, I'm gonna keep the rare ring on. The gold ring basically allows enemies to drop gold more often, if at all. And it can be really good. Like, give you an example, the zombies we saw at the end of the game, if you equip the gold ring, they can drop 1,000 gold. That's not bad, especially since it doesn't take that much to kill a zombie. I mean, it's not like a immediate drop or a guaranteed drop, but it makes it happen. Alright, we explored all of the underground cemetery. Nice. There's an enemy down here I thought would have spawned, but it didn't. Maybe after the Legions didn't spawn? I don't know. I thought it spawned down here. There was the flower enemy we fought earlier, the what is it called? The Ammonium, I think it is? Or maybe it was over here. Because I remember it was down here. Now, the only reason why I mentioned this, because I do, yeah, there it is. Because I want to grind it. Wow! I want to grind it! Gives me the soul immediately. Okay, I'm okay with that. Alright. The Allura Un restores HP. So, for 60 MP, you can restore... Oh, I can't do it now. You can restore 10 HP per second. It's really good. I like having it just for the AC restoration. I was gonna grind for that, but the game's like, no, I'm gonna take it easy on you. Here you go. I was about ready to cut everything. I already had to cut this episode because, well, you know, you saw. Legion was being a dick and didn't drop his goddamn soul. I guess the only reason why I really want Legion's soul is because if I were 100% this, I'd have to wait until the game plus to get it. Because, well, there's no other enemy like Legion in the whole game. He's the only real missable soul in this whole game. That's kind of crazy if you think about it like that. I think that does... I wonder what kind of damage that does. I want to say darkness, but I doubt it. I don't think that's an element. Is that? Let's see. Yeah, I think that is an element. Okay. That doesn't seem that too useful. Okay, I'm gonna meet you guys back at the warp. I'm trying to think, actually. I'm gonna meet you guys up. I'll show you, actually. I'm gonna go to the warp, and I'm gonna warp to where I actually want to go next. I'll show you the map once we warp, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, we've warped in here, in the inner chambers here. Now, if you remember over here, this is where that bunny was. The one that would not let us pass. Oh, I see you. I see you! You have a pretty good soul, actually. I might want to grind for it. Too bad you rarely spawn. Well, you spawn not as rare, but you're just annoying to kill. That guy in the mirror has a soul that will grant you temporary invincibility. It is pretty good. If I can get the guy. He's very annoying to kill, mind you. Just because he won't come out of the goddamn mirror. I mean, you only attack him when, he attacks you. So you gotta wait. Unless there's a certain way you can make him trigger it, but I don't think there is. I kinda wish if you attacked, he would attack with you. Then it'd make this thing a lot easier, but nope. Alright, I'm not getting that guy's soul. It is there, I recommend it. It does give you, it is a bolt soul that gives you temporary invincibility. So if you want that, there you go. It's pretty good, in my opinion. Oh my god. Okay, sorry about that. I took off my headset for a second. I felt something in my ear, and I was like, what the fuck was that? I felt like a fly got in there or something like that, or a bug or something. I could believe that. I've seen weird shit, so... I've seen weirder shit, to be fair, so... I could believe something weird like that happening. I think it's just my hair in retrospect, though. Probably got in my ear or something weird like that. Oh well, enough talking about me messing with my headset just there. Is that the room? No, we want to go up a bit more. I'm being attacked by the curly. It's only doing 1 damage to me. Yeah. Remember when we first went to this area? Yeah, it was good times. Also, now with the giant bat soul, there is a lot of places we can go to again. I'm sorry about me adjusting my headset again. So sorry. Actually, yeah, we already explored fully that. Just do that to speed up just a bit. There's a witch in there. Do I have the witch's soul? I believe it's one of the souls I do have. No, I must have got it on a failed take of a recording. Cause I know I got it on a recording, just not probably a successful one. Which happens a lot in this LP, you'd be surprised. Because if I die, I usually cut the recording and I scrap it. Not because, oh gee, I died, but mainly because dying, I have to do so much backtracking and it would not be worth re-record. It would not be worth, like, continuing the episode. So anyways, in here, we got this guy, but, he runs away as soon as he realizes you cannot freeze time on him. You want his soul. There is a certain enemy in the game which you cannot kill unless you have the Chrono Mage soul. On my first playthrough, I thought he automatically gave it to you because I got it on my first try. Oh boy. I really wish that was the case now. He's not really that hard to kill, so... There we go, got it. Chrono Mage allows you to stop time. Some enemies are affected by this, some enemies aren't. It costs 96 MP. Yeah, that's a lot. I think the Pesperon's Guardian Soul, that would be cool to show off, because I think it's really funny. But I'm probably not going to get it. Now, somewhere in here, there is a hidden thing. I'm just trying to remember where it is, the hidden wall. Cracked wall. I'm also surprised there's lightning dolls here. I guess they expect you to come here as soon as you beat Legion, though. Because you're probably like, oh geez, I can finally deal with that guy. And there is actually the sword. No, it's not. Not the sword he sells, is it? No, it's not. The ultimate magical sword. It's okay. Console Artist is so much better. We get the second ancient book, which has a little bat on it. And it says, Second Spirit is the King of Bats. We have the King of Bats because we have the giant bat. And now it's going to annoy me. Where the hell is this thing? I know it's here. I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. Because there is a cracked wall around here. If I have to hit every wall in here, I will. I will do that. Do not test my patience, game. Because I have a lot of it. A lot. There should be a hidden wall in here. I swear to God, there's a cracked wall in here. In this particular room somewhere. Maybe it's up here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's still in one. No? Really? Huh. I thought for sure there was a cracked wall up there. Am I really that crazy? Have I gone mad? And if I've gone mad, have I gone mad with power? Because that's honestly the best way to go mad. If you're gonna go mad, you might as well go mad with power, but apparently not. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly check over here again. Even though it doesn't look like there is going to be. I swear there was a wall here. Because I remember getting this wall, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I didn't get this. And it's definitely not up here, because there's really no walls to hit. Huh. Well then. I guess, call me confused, or call me crazy, or call me mad, or call me something. Probably Gavin, because that's my name. I'm gonna quickly pull up the map here, because I do have a map of this area. I'm just gonna compare it to mine. Oh! Okay. Alright, I see where this is. Oh, okay, I'm a fucking idiot. Well, there is a hidden pathway. We actually unlocked it a long time ago. It is below this area. Actually, I was correct. There is something below us, but it's not below us in the sense of, well, like we can crack a wall below us, but it was above the other room. So we're gonna get that now. I mean, might as well. And I think we're gonna call the video there. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think it might be a little short though, but hey, it's better than nothing. And next episode, we're pretty much, if we're not backtracking for most of the video, we are basically going to most likely finish up most of the game. So this room, remember this room? We unlocked it earlier, but we couldn't do anything about it. Now that can go up there. Nice. Fight some old enemies. Fight another mimic. This is the other location of the mimic. And we get a sermon ring, which I forget what that does actually. Increases experience points when you walk the ring. Oh, that could be pretty good, I guess, if you're too lazy to grind. I heard there's a trick with that actually, where you hold down. I think it's like down and left, and it still counts as you walking. I think that's the trick. Here we go. I'll check it right now. My EXP is that. What? Yep. Okay, it tricks the game. So if you hold down and right there, you can increase your EXP like that. I'm not gonna do that though, but that's there for you if you're really lazy and you want the level grind. There you go. We didn't actually put that upper area. I may as well do that now. And then I think we'll end off the video. Then I think about it, really isn't that much stuff we can do in this area, at least. I mean, besides show off the thing over there. As well, we got the bat. There's a lot of stuff we can do with the bat that is not this area, because this area, we can explore without it for the most part. Also, since we're in this hallway again, I have not realized this, and I can't believe I never realized this. That's the game over screen back there. Right above us is the game over screen. I never noticed that. I don't know how I didn't notice it. It's weird, because it's not like I've never got a game over. I have multiple times. Even on, like, flat there we go. Even on screen. I don't know, I guess pieced the two together. I just kind of thought, oh, I was just there and painting, you know. Nice. I never realized that was the game over screen. I'm such an idiot. So we probably could have been up here earlier if we used them as those little skull guys as a platform. But I'd rather just get up here with the bat so we can easily grab it like so. There we go. So yeah, we probably could have done that earlier. But oh well. I guess I'm anal. I just want the bat for. Ooh, we got the waiter skeleton. We can drill curry at people now. I'll set it off later. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go to the warp. And I'm trying to think of where I'm gonna meet you guys next episode. You know what? I don't know exactly where. I'll let you guys know. Because because technically we have not explored the upper corridors yet, and that's the top floor. My bad. And that's the last area in the game, pretty much. But as you can see, our map still is missing a lot. So in the next episodes, we are pretty much filling out the rest of the map, which we do not have before we go to the upper corridors. Actually, there is something in the upper corridors I'd like to grab before we do that, just to make things convenient. Then we will explore, and we'll pretty much fill out the rest of our map. So until then, if I get to a save point, this would be wonderful. Fantastic, even. I've been Gavin. I'm a Zoroark Wizard, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.